get onto you.
Wait for us! No, wait!
Okay, so we woke up like a while ago, and Dad went, "Hey kids, we gotta break camp." And so there we were, breaking camp, and fingers. Have you ever taken down a tent in the cold? Your fingers freeze. It was weird because I went into the bathroom to wash my hands off, and then the water, which is normally freezing cold, was like warm, and I was like, my fingers must be extra cold today. Gaji, where are we? Montana, that's right, Montana, good job. Here we are at a Walmart in Montana. We got a lot of stuff, like a lot of stuff. I've always wanted to come to Montana because of that one line in the Red October where the guy goes, "I just wanted to see Montana." And then I always started like tearing up a little bit, and I was like, "I'll go to Montana for you, man. I'll go to Montana for you." I'd be 13. Do I look like a teenager?
Really depends on whose opinion is it. Opinion.
Yeah, girls, this is cool. This is cool in here.
Ooh, they're the stereotypical mountains with the peak. It's so cool.
Well, we're looking for a campsite. We're not sure we're gonna find one. They didn't have reservations.
I went to go to sleep on the ground, and I smelled the worst thing ever. And it was all Andrea's fault.
What was it?
It was a fart.
What?
It was a stinky, it was rival to you,
Farted
Gabriella.
cheese.
It was disgusting.
I'm sure it wasn't rival to Gabriella.
It
because
was.
The one Gabriella did, all of us could smell, and it nearly killed us.
I was talking smell-wise,
It
not...
nearly drove us out of the car.
I look ugly. Let's put it
Daddy's like, nope, haven't one yet.
It's the first fight of the trip.
We found a campsite. It's only been literal hours.
It's been 3.
There it is. We're gonna put the tent there. There's a creek over there. There's a fire pit and a table. And that's all you ever really need. So here's a trail leading from the back of our campsite to that hill right over there. If you look there, the girls, as per usual, the girls are already climbing the hill, which is really great. Really, really great. I knew they were climbing the hill because I heard a giant cry of flip. So I'm pretty sure one of them has already fallen. Whatever.
Here they are.
Are you gonna fall, Tiffany? Fall, scream.
Watch over the fire.
So this
Keep
is
her on
what
the
happened
side.
to Tiffany. Come on, other leg.
Gotta get a better
She rolled down a nasty hill, didn't you?
Yeah.
And Catrielle was in the worst position because after she rolled, I rolled. She
I
didn't know
don't
what
think
to
I
do.
was in the worst position, personally.
No, Tiffany was in the worst position. But she was in a pretty bad position herself. Tiffany, just wait until your legs stop moving by itself and you're like, okay, what's happening?
What
That's
do you
fine.
mean?
Well, it's going to start moving by itself eventually.
It already has. And then I hit the bottom and I kind of rolled and I was like, hey, this ought to look pretty cool. And then Catrielle was screaming Andrea and I was like, oh gosh.
That was when she was falling.
Yeah, and then I got to the bottom and Catrielle took like what seemed to me like a whole minute. No, I wouldn't say a minute. No, now that I remember correctly, it was like 5 seconds to get to me, and I was just sitting there like, oh crap.
I know, I'm pain.
No, that actually felt nice. For a minute, no, it hurts. And then I tried standing up. I managed like a chuckle. And then I sat down. And then I tried to get up again.
This sounds like
And then I
Percy
sat
Jackson's
down.
story.
And then I got up again. And then I sat down. And then I moved over to where Gabriella was. And I was like, Gabriella, don't you dare fall. Don't you dare fall. And then I got up and walked over here. And here we are shaking. I mean, here we are.
So, Catrielle sprained her ankle before the trip. I fell in the Badlands and you fell here. It's Gabriella's turn.
The story of your blood again?
Well, the reason that it's clear now instead of red is because...
I'm not sure this is what a period's supposed to be. But...
Just FYI, she told me to record her. I didn't even be like, hey, can I record you? She was like, somebody better record this.
I need my suffering to be recognized. I also need to become Voldemort.
Alright.
They're fine. I got it out. Be proud of me.
Tiffy, why do you stutter?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ow.
Andy has a really tall,
Alright.
soft
No need for me to cry tonight. There ain't no tears in these eyes. I mean, there was one a while ago, but like, there was only one. And considering, I'm pretty proud of myself.
She's almost cried. Probably 10 times.
More like 20. I hope it doesn't rain. I hope that tomorrow, when we hike,
Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go.
that like 2-mile hike, my knee really hurts now.
So this is the final look.
The final countdown.
What do you think of your makeover, Tiffany?
I love it. I mean, it was a little bit painful at first, but then I really endured, and it just became beautiful. I'm amazed I haven't gotten any mosquito bites over there.
Maybe
I
they
have.
just thought they were so sorry for you.
They were just like,
Debbie, can you throw it on the kitchen?
Alright, Benny. Let's see your chinny.
Dad?
Or maybe they were like, why is the...
Not by the... Get the hair out of it.
Not
by the hair on my chinny chin
Can you put my stuff on it?
There we go.
Puffy. So there's somebody with a bad case of equilibrium.
Ow.
There's somebody with a bad case of mud hair. Good night on the day of the 12th. On the night of the 12th.
It is the 30th.